Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. Today, we're going to take on the last important quest that we have available to us. And that's probably going to lead into the next main story part. I can't forget it. We were playing a game when suddenly this featureless thing was there. Check it out. Sleep Barrier DX. Ooh. Round and round we go. When we stop, you will know. Guess you can get. Can you guess? Can you guess who is behind you? Yokshin? Yokshin? Wrong! Ha ha ha! Satomen? Nope. Come on, who is it? Ha ha ha! Riku? Shoten? Wrong again! You've had so many chances. Mikchan? Maybe Tomochi? Yuki? Wrong, wrong, and wrong. Ha 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 ha! Then it must be Gomahi. He's in front of you. Ha ha ha! Guess again, who is it? I said everyone's name. But you didn't get it. Come on. Ha 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 ha! I don't know. Give up. Look behind you. Ha 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 ha! Monotone? Ah, that's fucking horrifying. Oh, so this is the main story. Oh wait, no. Okay. I was gonna say, and that's what happened. Yes, what is it? I think she was wondering what you were talking about. What's that, a monster? How rude, I'm Erica's partner Digimon. Sorry, you startled me. I heard you hackers have unusual programs, but I never expected anything like this. I'm Mormon, pleased to meet you. Erica's not much of a talker. Keisuke and I will talk to you instead. Fine by me. As much as I enjoyed listening to your reminisce, I still don't know anything about the case. Can you explain it in more detail? Yes, I'll give you as much information as I can. What I'm about to tell you wasn't a hallucination. It really happened. It happened in Eden. I'm sure you look back fondly on your childhood and enjoy meeting up with your old friends, don't you? Of course you do, but I've never been to a reunion. I don't have pleasant memories of my elementary school, junior high, or high school. Even so, I had some really good friends in the first few years of elementary school. We all used to meet up after school. There were 9 of us. Looking back now, we all had quite different upbringings. That's why we got along so well. Boy or girl, it didn't matter. During summer vacation, we'd go to all sorts of places together. Parks, forests, alleyways. I've been thinking about those days a lot. Maybe, but didn't think I'd ever see any of them again. Even if I could remember their faces, I had forgotten their names. We all used nicknames, you see. Yokshin, yeah, all those people, sure. I was Ken-chan, because my real name is Ken Akno. Ako? But I couldn't remember any of their real names. Maybe I never even knew their real names. The only thing I remember was the general location of the club we used to go to and the years we went there. My nostalgia drove me to do some digging, and I found the name of the club. It was a social media community in groups of different generations. I joined up and found 5 of my friends. The six of us spent hours talking about old times. One of them still lives in the area. He managed to track down the other 3 and invited them to join us. All 9 of us were finally back together. Chatting online wasn't enough, but we were all reluctant to meet up in the real world. But these are amazing times we live in. Now we have a place where people like us can reunite. The Eden cyberspace. We decided to meet up again, but as our childhood selves, we play like we did back in the day. That's weird. That's kind of weird. Hang on. I thought people weren't allowed to use avatars that don't look like their real selves. That hasn't been made law yet, but it's in the Eden terms of use. I know we're breaking the rules, but relax. We're in no position to complain about you modifying your avatar. It's not as if we haven't broken a few rules ourselves. I assume that's why you come to us instead of the police or Kamashiro. That's right, I hope you understand my situation. Meeting up as children is the only way that has any meaning to me, to all of us. I modified the avatars myself. I used to have a job doing something similar. Then what? Tell us the rest of your story already. It was amazing. We met every weekend. We didn't talk about work or boring stuff like that. We just relived our childhood. We climbed trees, played hide and seek, pinball. Because it's cyberspace, we could recreate any place we wanted. We could visit places we always wanted to as children, but couldn't. Then we went back to our secret base, and the thing I mentioned earlier happened. We were playing a game where I had to guess who was standing behind me. They gave me lots of chances, but it was so strange. I kept guessing until I said all 8 of their names, but they still said I was wrong. I thought they were teasing me, so I took the blindfold off, and I turned around and the person there didn't have a face. Eek! Why are you so frightened? You heard this part already. It's the way he tells it. It's scary. And a person with no face, that's scary no matter how many times you hear about it. It must be a ghost, a cyberspace ghost, says the digital monster. May I continue? It had no eyes, no nose, no mouth, nothing. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it really shook me up, and I logged out without saying anything to the others. What happened? Who was it? That's all I want to know. I want you to find out. Please, will you help me? Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. What do you think? It sounds interesting. You took the case, you decide. I mean, I took the case to do it, so let's do it. Great. We'll take your case. Leave it to us. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear from you. What do you make of it, Keisuke? It must be a ghost. It must be an eaten bug. It's a bug. Right, there's no such thing as a ghost. Yo, Erica, do you want to go back and watch the last episode? I'm pretty sure there was a ghost that was like possessed by a Digimon that went to the spirit world that time. There has to be a logical explanation. Erica, you should be in charge of this investigation. Data analysis is your specialty. I'll start by checking the records from when the client and his friends met in Eden. Sounds like they met multiple times. I'll extract some of the footage. Please don't be weird. It looks like just a bunch of kids playing. Have you noticed something? I think I know what's going on. We're here. So this is where you meet your friends, huh? What's wrong? I wonder how they'll react when they find out I brought outsiders to our base. We're here to investigate for you. Or should we stop? No, I'll explain it to them. Please carry on. Thoughts? Just as I thought. I want to ask them what would happen during the game. I don't care what his sword is. Let's call it a Belmont because I recognize that name as a sword. Hello, little girl. Hey, do you know these people? We promised we wouldn't bring any outsiders, or have you forgotten? Sorry, but I have a good reason. It was your idea. You said outsiders could ruin our memories. You just left without saying anything last time. That was pretty rude. What did the rest of you do after the game? You mean after Ken-chan left? Well, since Ken-chan was gone, we decided to call it a day. Cool. Huh? What was that? It's rude to stare. Say something. I see. Erica, did you do that? Kind of. It's just as I thought. Okay. What are they all like? Are they all Digimon? Oh my god, they're all gonna be Digimon, aren't they? Because they never met in the real world, right? Ken-chan, looks like everyone's here. What shall we do today? Huh? Who are they? And is that a bug? I'm not a bug. I'm Wormmon. By the way, we wanted to ask you something. You said everyone's here, but isn't there anyone out of place? Huh? It's just the usual bunch, right, Ken-chan? That's right. No mistake. What was that? The reaction, What was that noise just now? Alright, 1 second. Let me count. We got 4 and 9. Yeah. There's one extra here. He said there was 9, there was only 8 of his friends. This guy? No, he has a face. Ken-chan, what happened last time? You were so worried when you left in such a hurry. Sorry, I wasn't feeling very well. Huh? Who are they? There's something they want to ask you. Isn't that right, Erica? Who was standing behind him when he left the game? Who was it? I was so surprised when you suddenly rushed to the logout zone. We don't remember it clearly. Oh, sorry about that. Don't you remember who was behind him? It was someone with no facial features, wasn't it? It was, who was it now? Oh, he got a rumbly-tumbly. Oh, what was that? It was nothing. That's all I wanted to ask, thank you. Tots. I've heard all I need to know. Have you two figured it out? They're all Digimon. You mean who the faceless person was? I have no idea. Ken, I'll ask your friends and find out who the faceless person was. Hey, Kenshin, what's going on? Why have you brought outsiders here? This is our space. We agreed. We're hackers. Sorry to intrude. We'll be gone as soon as we finish up. Kenshin, what's all about this about? Sorry to break our promise, but I need to find out the truth so we can keep playing together. I have to know who's the faceless person standing behind me during the game was. Huh? Faceless person? That's right. That's what we were here to determine. Faceless person? Kenshin, you must have been mistaken. No, it was clear as day. I turned around and there was someone with no face standing right there. But look around. There's no one like that here. It's not here now, but I saw it. It must have been something to do with the distortion I saw. Huh? So everyone here now is the same. Everyone here now is the same during the game, right? Correct? Think back. Isn't there a discrepancy between Mr. Echo's account and the current situation? See, it shows them playing just as Mr. Echo said. But look closely. Noticing anything unusual? Yeah, it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there was 9. Huh. One of their shadows looks like a Digimon, kind of. There are more than 10. There are more people here now. Yeah, that's right. There were 10. I'm an idiot. Why are there 10 people? You're right. Let's see. They're all names, like, other than Rico. There are 9 of us, but the video shows 10. What's going on? Exactly. There should be 9 of you. Now count how many of you there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! This can't be. There's 10 of us? Correct. There's someone here you don't know. How's that possible? We've reserved this area through the proper channels. No one could wander in. A hacker of Erica's skills wouldn't find it difficult. And it might not be a hacker. But we all know each other. We know if there was someone here who shouldn't be here. You've been tricked by a shapeshifter. Have you figured out how the shapeshifter joined them without anyone noticing? Was it a hologram? Hologram? You mean like a 3D image? You saw the video. The 9 people in the circle were holding hands during... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. If it was a hologram, it would be able to hold hands. So, identical twin or fake avatar. Everyone, take a look at your bodies. What's this? Your face is messed up. Your nose is all, there's noise all over you. Herka, are you doing this? What's going on? Don't worry, it won't cause any harm. I'll make them go back to normal. Did you do that before? Yes, I did to make the distortion on your avatar easier to see. The noise you just saw is fake parts of your body, copies of the child parts you used to make your avatar. That is a weird sentence. Child parts, huh? What exactly do you mean? The shapeshifter took body parts from each of your 9 avatars and used them to make a new human avatar. Then it replaced those parts with copies. I see. Because it's made the avatar from familiar parts, we mistook it for one of them. But if it has the ability to create new body parts, why make an avatar from our parts? Right? It would have been much easier to make an avatar by just copying, just by using the copy parts, right? As you saw just now, the copies aren't very noticeable on each of your avatars, but if you look closely, they're not like the real parts. That's why it used real parts from each of you instead of making an avatar entirely from copy parts. That allowed it to go unnoticed. So none of you noticed that there was a 10th person. The reason I could see the distortion so easily when none of you could is because I didn't know any of you. Only someone in your group of friends would mistake an imposter for one of you. That's what happened. You're being very quiet. Are you following this? I guess. Are you sure? Let's see. If I apply noise to the copy body avatar parts, can you tell me who the imposter is? The imposter is the person with no noise. That's right. You have to do some of the work. You're the one who took this case, after all. It's gonna be the guy with the gray jacket, right? Yeah, fucking called it! You're the imposter. Show your true form. Oh, it's Impmon. Well done. Now to steal some different parts and change my disguise again. Who could be this avatar? Oh, who could be this avatar? Just like a game of hide and seek. So I'm gonna assume you're stronger than the normal avatar. Not normal avatar, the normal Impmon. Because if you're not, that's gonna be weird. Glad I didn't switch back my body. That was kind of a long introduction to this case. Good lord. I was kind of waiting to like go exploring and stuff like that, or searching for children, but that wasn't the case. Literally, that was not the case. The descriptions they use on these cases are kind of crap sometimes. Like, they need to do better on those in the future. At least I think so. So release the bees and kill them? Oh, it's a ×2, I think. Yeah. Well, it's a 2 combo. I don't know if it's ×2, but I mean, I like that. Alright experience, I guess. Okay, I surrender. Please forgive me, I just wanted to play with them. I only disguised myself because I thought they'd be scared of my true form. I wasn't going to hurt anyone. But you trespassed on our memories. Why did you do it? I don't have any memories of playing with friends. I got jealous watching them. What should we do? Put a stop to it, watch and see what happens. Watch and see what happens. Just watch? I don't see a problem. Kenshin? We had fun, didn't we? He's one of us now. Are you sure? Yeah, you can play with us. Thank you. I don't mind. But in your true form, no more disguises. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. For some reason, I was expecting this kid to come over and just kick him. Thank you so much. We just took your case and solved it. Even so, I'm still grateful. We've made a new friend thanks to you. Come on, Ken-chan. They're calling you. You better go. Okay, thanks again. You should probably stop playing around as kids. That's kind of weird. Also, you all weren't Digimon. I'm shocked by this. Erica doesn't have any memories of playing with her friends either. Her friends like this. She's a little jealous of them. Wormmon dog. You don't have to tell me that. I could tell just by looking at her. And she's gonna be pissed that you just told me that. We can help her make some memories. Good idea. There's still time. Let's help her make lots of great memories. I can hear everything you're saying. Don't talk about embarrassing stuff like that. And I can guess the type of rambunctious, crazy memories you have in mind. Well, Keisuke is a pervert, so you're right to be worried by that. Although, it could be fun. Alright, so 5 messages. Hey, thank you. That's the stuff I wanted. Oh, I do have some Digimon on the farm. Like, who the hell? Oh, I've asked so much, my brother. Hoodie, I'm sorry. Erica, are you okay? Teacher said in homeroom to avoid going out. I hope there's no monsters. Heading home? Be careful. Oh, Yuko! Lots have changed in the real world, but the confusion is spreading in Eden too. I don't get the reply to you, though. I wouldn't miss that. I don't think I would have, though. Interesting. I think those are actually new. Well, I'm not gonna go get the reward for the quest. Actually, I will probably this episode. But let me just grab this stuff from the farm. Yeah, so we want these, and then we sell these. Thank you. I need the money. I didn't actually need the money. I'm pretty good on money. But, I don't know. I just kind of want some return on my investment that's actually pretty decent. Full revival sprays is pretty dope. So, like, getting those is way better than not getting those. And Digichromazoid is not really necessary right now, but it's still pretty good. Should probably have Tyrant Cowpterimon in my party if I'm gonna do any sort of random encounters soon. We'll actually see. Probably not. We're probably gonna get a long cutscene. It's me. Operation Catch Ryuji is ready to roll. Come on back. We're having a hoodie huddle. I like the sound of that. There you are. Jesus. Where is he? Where's Ryuji? I heard some bad rumors about him hunting down all the hackers at Eden. So I'm here to ask him myself. Tell me where he is. Tell me where he is or you're getting arrested. She. Come on. Date's not a he. She's been like that for a while now. But if you're looking for trouble... Oh, he's been like that for a while. Oh, you're talking about Ryuji. Who the hell are you? Interfere with police business and I'll haul you in too. No thanks. Don't you have better things to do than harassing people? I don't think she does. Tokyo is falling apart around us. Maybe you came at the wrong address. I don't need smart heart from you. I know how to do my job. Quiet in the shop, you old frumps. Who you calling old frumps? That's Erica. It wasn't me. Erica said it. Who are you? Hanging on to that adorable little guy. Where'd you buy that stuffed animal? You've just got to tell me. Can you just get to the point already? I've got other things to do. This is Ryuji's little sister. Ryuji's little sister? You haven't had a chance to talk yet, but we haven't had a chance to talk yet, but you heard about what's going on with Mr. Generic. Did she call Keisuke Mr. Generic? Or Ryuji Mr. Generic? We want you to help us grab Ryuji. I know. Count me in. We can't just give up on Ryuji. Good, I appreciate you getting to the point. Wait a sec now. So, you're all here to try and stop Ryuji? In that case, you can add me. Matayoshi told me to help him if he ever needed it, and he's lost his way. It's my job to help out. We don't need help from the police. Go back to where you belong. This is a matter of family. Family? So you and Ryuji are a couple? I had no idea. What are you trying to say? No, we're not a couple. I meant we're a hacker family. My heart is set on Yugo. One more word and it's on, Miss Punk Cop. Who you calling a punk cop? I'm gonna wash that mouth out with soap. That's assault on an officer of the law. Yeah, I can see this fight happening. Can we really go after Ryuji with this team? I'm worried. Why don't we get Yuko and Amy? In a way, it gives me even more hope. You know, they say close enough to fight. Oh, you know how they say close enough to fight. I mean, maybe. Normally, I'd never work with the police, but we're running out of time. As long as you promise not to slow me down, I'll bite my tongue. Who's gonna slow who down? I'm a decorated police officer. Now tell me the plan, then we can talk. The basic plan is to capture Ryuji in the real world. To do that, we need to first grab a certain person in Eden. Sis here is gonna go with me to Eden, and while we hold Ryuji back, she'll calculate Ryuji's login location. Then when we tell you his login location, me and him go and pick up Ryuji. Got it. Not a bad plan. Leave it to me. We only get one shot at this. We can't miss your chance to grab Ryuji. Don't worry. Okay, let's get started. Hey you! Ryuji's friends are my friends. I'll take good care of you. Come with me. Date, we've been on like dates before, girl. Did you forget who I was? Oh boy, she's a handful. Ending our meeting and taking off even without even asking if we're done. So listen, are you really ready? You're gonna have to fight your own brother. Don't worry about it, old frump. I really appreciate what you did. Since you asked me to help, I really wanted to say thanks. Or Mon. Thanks. Sigh, all these girls are trouble. I really miss Yugo. You do know, yeah, you do know. The rendezvous point has changed to, museum entrance. I'll head to, now. Well, not now. I'm gonna do that next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below if you're not subscribed yet. When you enter my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.